Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Adela aka Shockwave, and I guess it's February, but Happy New Year to everyone, and happy 2024. Hopefully it's going very well for you guys. And as my first video of 2024, I'm bringing back Microsoft Flight Simulator. I hadn't done a video of Microsoft Flight Sim in a while, but when I saw this just today, I said, you know what, I gotta get into it. This looks fun, and boy was I right. This is just about the most fun I've had in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm gonna show you guys today the Ornithopter from the Dune fantasy series, and it's basically this guy right here. We are in Las Vegas today, and we're gonna give her a spin. So this thing is a dragonfly looking thing. It's a mix between a helicopter and a aircraft, and it behaves like one. The modeling is absolutely superb, as you can see. And the landing gear is fully modeled, and everything about it is just superb. So let's go ahead and actually fold the wings. That is just spectacular. And let me go back and undo these things so that we can start from scratch. I was just playing around with it. So pretty basic controls here. You know, you get your battery, fuel valve, alternator, and avionics capacitor. You turn all those off, and you got the doors and the wing unfold. So we're gonna unfold the wings and watch it from the inside, see what it looks like. That is freaking amazing. Okay, and yeah, then we're gonna turn her on and go for a spin. It is absolutely the most fun I've had in Flight Sim, and yeah, stick around guys, this is gonna be awesome. So let's start the engine and watch her purr to life, and then we'll shut the doors. They're each activated separately, so yeah, let's go outside and I'll show you guys the landing gear. Let's get a bit clear of this these guys. It sounds worse than it is, but trust me guys, that wasn't a very bad landing. So let's let me go do this, and also I want to make sure we have enough fuel. I don't know why it puts it at 50% usually. So there we go. Let's see how this landing gear operates. You can see as I put throttle, it actuates the landing gear. More throttle. There we are in a hover. And that's my throttle, by the way guys. I need a new throttle. That's not me. It does get stuck. There's the landing gear being activated. There it is again. So how do you fly an ornithopter, or thopter, I'm going to call it from now on. I am pleasantly surprised that, I don't know if you guys followed me at all on this channel. in Microsoft Flight Sim and in DCS. I'm a DCS pilot primarily, and I love to fly both fixed. I'm an F8. Ooh, I'm an F-18 pilot, and fixed wing is my primary, but I do fly helicopters, and so this thing, I'm pleased to say that it does fly very much like an helicopter. It's not as hard as a helicopter, but I'm pleased to say it's semi-realistic. It's not super arcade. The other thing is, you know, you have to realize this is a sci-fi machine. It's not supposed to be super realistic, and so. Sorry, 1 second. And so I think they did a perfect balance of sim and arcade here. So it's super fun. So let's see. It flies just like a helicopter at these low speeds. I'm using my throttle as you would with a helicopter, and it probably does the same thing as changing the pitch. So basically like a collective. So it works as a collective at low speeds, and at high speeds it works like a throttle. So best of both worlds, really. So yeah, it flies like a helicopter. I'm using rudder here to spin it around, and I'm using pitching forward to go forward, and everything you do like a helicopter. It is a bit weird because I usually do have my cyclic reversed, but I didn't for this one. I push forward on my throttle to go up. So let's stop right here, push on the throttle, and it goes up. Let's go on the throttle, it goes down. But this thing has a few other cool things like afterburners. So let's get the gear up, and all of a sudden you can go transition from a helicopter to afterburner just like this. And there you have it. We're now in plane mode. And we're doing, I don't know how fast we're going, but this feels like something like 250, 300 knots. And we got there in no time. So, let's continue exploring the things. So now it's flying like an airplane. I have to roll and basically pull up just like I would on an airplane. This thing does stall. I have tested it out, and you will see it as well. So if I push forward on the throttle, it goes faster, just like forward, like I would in an airplane. If I pull back, it slows down. If I want to turn, I bank and I pull back on the stick like an airplane. If I put yaw, it will yaw, but you know, at this speeds, it's not as effective. You do have G's, so you will feel the G's. And as I said, you can have the throttle, and you have this freaking amazing afterburner. The thing that this thing, one of the most amazing things about this thing, so let's accelerate, and I think it, at full power, so I heard somebody, another YouTuber say that it goes at 450 knots. But anyways, one of the cool things is when you're going fast, you can also slow down. You push on a button, and it does this, and it slows you down on a dime. So let's look at that from outside. There you go. There you have it. So let's find out. So basically, you can slow on a dime. It does take a little bit of effort to climb up, so I'm full throttle right now. Kind of like an helicopter, I would say. Let's see, is this a pad? No, it's not. Okay. And as I said, I'm using rudder here. One of my favorite places to land here is over here, but I'm not going to attempt it on this thing. I don't know its dimensions just yet. So let's pick... let's pick some other place. Well, actually, before we land, let's just test the other aerodynamic features of it. So, anyways, you guys saw that with the boost, you accelerate, which is freaking awesome. And then cut the throttle and push the little button. It does its things. And it slows down, and then you have to put the throttle back up. So let's go over some place where there's not a lot of people. Let's go to Nellis. Roll rate is pretty freaking amazing. Can pull a lot of G's. Okay, so we're gonna go to Nellis and try some shit over here. I'm gonna demonstrate another cool thing. Cut the power, and bam, becomes a glider. Glides very well. Put it back. Slow down. Okay, so one thing I wanted to show you is when you slow down. Okay, let's say I accelerate and pull back on the throttle. So, being the pilot that I am, I'm gonna try to see what happens if I try to stall it. So what happens? I'm not gonna stall it here; we're too low. But when you pull back on the power, essentially you have to pull back on the increase your angle of attack. And then if you don't increase your angle of attack, you're gonna start descending like so, pretty rapidly eventually. So to compensate, you have to add power, just like you would in a helicopter, to arrest your descent, and then you can use rudders. You can reduce power again to increase your rate of descent, increase, and so on and so forth, right? You guys get the point. Increase power, you gain altitude, use the boost to transition to forward flight, at which point it becomes like an airplane. It's freaking amazing. It's all based on aerodynamics. This is not like magic. Of course, there's some crazy shit happening with aerodynamic forces, but anyways, let's try a full stall here. Let's go up. As you can see, it has an insane amount of thrust. Okay. So let's see what happens when you stall her out. So I'm gonna pull back, start pulling back, so we're basically at 0 speed here almost. We're about to stall her out. Let me zoom back out just a tad. By the way, amazing views. And I'm stalling out. This is a powered stall, so you still got power. So I'm gonna pull back until I can't pull back anymore on the stick. And she's very docile. Like, no, there's no spins or stuff like that. Oh, sorry, I wasn't at full 0 power. So right now I'm kind of stalled out. Losing altitude, obviously. But like the nose doesn't drop. Like the control system really tries to make sure that you're still you're kind of still a helicopter. You're not fully an airplane, so you don't fall. But right now we're basically falling out of the sky, kind of like so, as you can see. Zoom out a bit. So right now I have 0 power. We're just falling. You can even fall backwards. So falling, like, this is kind of like the Leaf, like the F-22 can do, or the Sukhois with thrust vectoring. So yeah, just falling out of the sky. Full power. There we go, full power, and it's arrested the fall, and now we're hovering because we're a freaking Ornithopter, and I'm gonna do get forward speed, and to get it fast, we use the burners, and we're back in airplane mode. And I'm gonna go and put it to be a glider. So, as a glider, you have less control, but you can still roll. As you can see, the blades pitch. So it's very, very accurate for a, you know, for a sci-fi machine. It's quite accurate. It's realistic, let's just put it that way. As realistic as a completely fictional aircraft can be. So we're gonna go back and glide back. So we're back to gliding. And she's a very good glider. So it's like the perfect. It's literally the perfect vehicle because it's got a great glide ratio. It has great control, powered, unpowered, at any speed. It has great forward speed. So right now we're just gliding. Right? I'm gonna try to stall it. There it is. Full backstick. Turn it back on. And we're back. There it is. And now for the coolest feature of this thing. Coming up. Let's go full power. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a flyover show. And we can still have some control over it. We'll roll. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Oh, guys. Wrong button. I have them both bound. Instead of turning the engines back on, I went into glide mode, unfortunately. So let's forget that that just happened and get us back to a decent weather here. Scattered clouds and gonna do some of that. Yeah, let's do a few clouds. Okay. And we're back. Let's pretend that that never happened. Come on. There she goes. All right, let's go. Let's try it again. This time we'll press the right button. Look at that. Quite the ride. There's the right button. Yeah, it was a close one. Those take some practice, guys. not super easy. It always takes some practice. Yeah. Freaking amazing though. As I said, now that I've shown you all the different modes that this thing can work on, we'll go have some fun. Love the brakes. Turn down. There we have it. It does get a bit tricky closer to the ground, especially if there's shit throttle. There you have it. Just freaking amazing. Just to explore Microsoft Flight Sim is just insane. It's just, if you want to go see like your city or go explore something, or just plain have fun, and especially if you're a Dune fan, wow, like this is it. This is just it. Let's try to land on this golf course. Trying to push things a bit now. Like the things you can do with this thing is just freaking crazy. I wonder if it goes backwards. Let's try it. I wonder if I keep it pressed, what happens if I keep it pressed? Okay, obviously I'm still learning. Set her down, come on. I can do better. It's just my throttle, I need to get a new throttle. Whoa, alright. Good thing it's got a good gear. Look at that bounce. Oh, okay. Maybe I should put the gear down, huh? Yeah. Just get up and put the gear down. That might help, huh? I guess we tried a no gear landing. And I love the little effects. Alright, that was better. The gear down? Or did I just break the gear? No, the gear's down. You can see the ramp. It's just yeah, gear's definitely down. my god. This is so cool. Absolutely amazing. Okay, now let's see how quickly we can get to Lake Mead. And try to top speed on this thing. Alright, which way is Mead? That way, I think. Oh, shit, I'm out of boost. That's not good. Frickin' boost. I wonder if I can change that. Boom. And we got boost again. Love it. Thank you, Flight Sim, for making things easy. Alright. Where is Lake Mead? I wonder if this map works. Usually it doesn't for me. Because I got this stupid... Yep, no, it doesn't work. Alright, whatever. I think it's in that direction. I think if we go high enough, we'll see it. Oh, gear. Sorry for the scrolling. Oh, there it is. Shit, wrong way. So if we're covering long distances without the afterburner, I mean, the good thing is you can refill it. Consider like mid-air fueling. Otherwise, it does take a minute to get to places. Freaking amazing. There, a little screenshot. Bam. Alright, let's do the thing. Gotta love it how it drops to altitude. And if you're wondering, I did try opening the doors to get a little bit of breeze. Yeah, it overstressed the airframe, so that didn't work. Oh, and if you're wondering if it will work upside down, the answer is yes. It most definitely can. Good roll rate. How are we doing with fuel? Back to 1%. Boom. Alright. There's Lake Mead. Let's go find a Hoover Dam. It's like cheating with the, you know, this thing is just freaking amazing. It is like almost like cheating. Alright, let's see where we can set her. Test out my landing skills. I think that thing kind of screws up with the blades. I'm not going to use it close to the ground like that. Come on. Freaking no. There you go. Cheat her a little bit. Alright. See what that looks like. Freaking cool. Not a cool screenshot moment. Alright. I swear guys, it sounds worse than it is. That's what I wanted to do. See how maneuverable she is. Yeah, not terribly maneuverable. Flying like an airplane, you're supposed to basically do a bank like this. I mean, she's interesting at low speeds. Like, you know what I mean? It's like... low speeds, like with the brakes and shit. Try that from the other side, go back. We'll do that. We'll go back and land and call it a day. That should give you guys a good idea. This time, instead of doing the whole airplane thing, which requires... Okay, we'll do the first turn as an airplane, because remember, this is like 300-400 knots right here. I mean, it doesn't feel like it, but it is. Like, we're going fast. Tight turn. Like, I still don't know all the limits of this thing yet, so I can't do crazy shit with it. Like, this is like fast, guys. Should try a loop. Brakes. You can't do that in a fighter jet, that's for sure. Without the brakes, you know, it would have been hard. And that's it, guys. Should we land it down there? Let's try that. Feel like Jurassic Park here. Remember when the helicopter goes down? Okay, it really doesn't like lifting off. Like it has trouble lifting off. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, goes to show it's not extremely easy, guys. Not extremely easy to fly. See, looked like, wow, I went far. Let's go back a bit. There we go. Love the landing gear, it just does that. Very cool. One more screenshot. Alright, let's shut her down. Open up those doors and listen to the shutdown. Perfect. And then click on this guy. Damn. What a sexy machine. So I gotta say, most fun I've had in Flight Sim, guys. And it's free add-on. Just freaking go do it. Right there, screenshot for the video probably. Just go do it. Try it, you're not gonna regret it. Alright, hope you guys found this useful and fun. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care, Adala out.